What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Back again with another video. I'm here with my special guest,
once again,
Colonial Carnage, the man in the flesh.
I hope so. I hope I am in the flesh.
Oh yeah, we don't want to know what happened to that. Like, you don't want to be like the Human Torch, right? What happened to him?
Oh yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah. If you don't know what we're talking about, check out Deadpool and Wolverine for further reference. Anyways, me and my good friend Colonial Carnage, we are here at the Las Cruces Comic-Con here at the Las Cruces Convention Center. We're here to meet some of our favorite people, celebrities and cosplayers and what I have you and whatnot. I'm here particularly here to see two Power Rangers, since I'm a big Power Rangers fan. Jeff Perazzo and Kevin Duhaney, who played the What the heck
is what Dunna?
I got
What is that?
I got tongue tied.
Who is that?
The White Ranger and Blue Ranger from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. They're supposed to be here. And then WWE legend Melina Perez is also going to be here too. So I'm going to see if I can get her to autograph my two WWE trading cards and hopefully get like a picture or two in. Is there anyone that you're looking forward to meeting while we're here? Yes, talk to the people.
I am not the people's champion. Just to let you know, I'm gonna clarify that I'm not the people's champ. Yeah. So somebody has that. Yeah. I can't take it.
Yeah.
No, I will most likely see the WWE Melina because I've been growing up watching her and whatnot. So see how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. Well, we'll up you guys some more when we get into the Las Cruces Convention Center. So stay tuned and enjoy the ride. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are finally here in the Las Cruces Convention Center. Here is my friend once again.
Whoa, up close, nice
and personal.
Yeah.
We're here. We're gonna see if we meet any cool people and get any cool additional items and whatnot. Hopefully you guys enjoy this Comic-Con vlog, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. You got anything to say before we go?
No, not right now.
Like I said, he's a man of very few words. Hi guys, I'm here with
Nando T with the Funkaholics podcast. We are here at my booth here in Las Cruces, New Mexico for the Las Cruces Comic-Con.
And tell me about your inspiration behind your setup here.
So a lot of it comes down to Funko, WWE. I'm a huge wrestling fan. It started when I first saw The Ultimate Warrior. So we just enjoy loving to, collecting. Everyone's got a love for collecting, and I do a lot with WWE. As you can see right here behind me, we've got a lot of the Elite action figures. I try to make my customers as happy as possible, so I do try to find the latest and greatest. We also got the Ultimates over here. We got my favorite, Charlotte Flair. We got Asuka. We got the Legend, Undertaker. So yeah, a lot of it just became a love, and who doesn't love following the tribal chief, Roman Reigns? You got Cody Rhodes, and all those different wrestlers out there. So yeah.
Fantastic. You got a favorite match that you could think of tracing back to your childhood that made you fall in love with professional wrestling?
Oh my God. It's probably going to go down to Ultimate Warrior and the Honky Tonk Man. The match that was probably less than 60 seconds.
Nice. You got a favorite WrestleMania?
Favorite WrestleMania? Oh, geez. Probably Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, if you were a Hulkamaniac, were you a bigger fan during his babyface era or his heel era when he was part of the NWO?
Hollywood Hogan all day, baby.
Yeah? Okay, and do you have any favorite female professional wrestlers that we don't know about?
My favorite one is Charlotte Flair. I just love what she does, and then also she comes from a legacy. And I would probably say my other favorite right now that a lot of people probably aren't giving enough attention to yet, but she'll be coming up, Fallon Henley from NXT.
Oh yeah, she's very highly underrated right now.
Very. I would love for her to join and become a tag team with Mickie James. That's a dream for me.
Fantastic. Now, is there any particular wrestler that you would like to meet that you haven't met yet?
Ooh, excellent question. I'd probably go with the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. I would love to meet him.
Yeah, he held the company on his back for the last few years, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely a future Hall of Famer right there. And is there anything that we need to know about your action figures that we don't know about, like where we could buy them or where we could reach you?
So I do events. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico, so I'm always doing Comic-Cons out there. I travel as far as El Paso Comic-Con. If you want to give me a follow on Instagram, it's d.funkaholics.pod. I also have a YouTube channel, that's the Funkaholics Podcast, and we also do a wrestling show on my podcast. It's called Jerking the Curtain with the Funkaholics Podcast.
Nice. So I might have to check that out and give you a sub.
Absolutely. We'd appreciate it.
Great. Is there any future WWE events that you're looking forward to attending in the future?
If you guys ever get the opportunities, attend a WrestleCon that goes along with WrestleMania. I promise you, you'll probably love it more than WrestleMania. I know I did.
Nice. It was a pleasure meeting you, sir.
Absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate your time.
No problem. What's up, guys? I'm here at the Las Cruces Comic-Con. I got my homeboy Colonial Carnage. He's over here just roaming around, checking out the sights. I'm going to be interviewing numerous people while here at the Las Cruces Comic-Con. So hopefully you guys enjoy that part of this Las Cruces Comic-Con vlog. I'll catch you guys a bit in the next segment. I'm here with Mark Fenton. Sir, tell us about your comic books.
Sure. All right. So I'm the writer for The Accursed, which is out through Blood Moon Comics right now. It's a 4-issue miniseries. Issue 1 through 3 are out in stores now. Issue 4 will be out by the end of the year. David Casey is the artist, and he's based out of France. So it's a black and white comic, horror, comedy, adventure, I guess would be the best way to describe it. Personally, I think it's a crossover of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Harry Potter, and Kill Bill. Lots of exciting stuff happening. Issue 3 has a pinup, and we've got some of my other artist friends have done pinups in there of the characters, stuff like that. Coming out from Blood Moon later this year will be Adrift, and that is it's a Victor Santos cover. If you know Polar from Netflix, that was his show based on his comic. That's his art. The interior art for this one was by Jacob Jurgen, and he's based out of Mexico. And so this one is kind of like Hostel meets Fantasy Island. It's more horror, kind of graphic, violent book. Definitely, I think it's a good read. I think it's an interesting, the story is interesting and will keep you enticed.
Nice.
And then in stores now, under a different name. So Space Cooler, we initially did through Kickstarter. Brian Rogers is the artist, and we had a successful run through Kickstarter. So issues 1 through 4 came out via Kickstarter, and now Blood Moon Comics has published it, but they changed the name to The Long Road to Retribution. I don't know why they didn't like Space Cooler. I thought it was a little catchier, but this one is also black and white, and this is a sci-fi horror thriller story. But it is definitely, it's in stores now. Same cover, it's an Andy Kuhn cover, and then on the back you've got just the color variation.
I like the color scheme with that one right on the back.
That's Andy Kuhn. So that's in stores now. Issues 1 and 2 are out there now. Got some more stuff coming out. I got another book from David coming up. Got another book with Jacob coming out. And actually, the bigger thing Divergence will be coming out. So Raymond Gay, local artist in El Paso, does a ton of covers, big cover artist right now. This will be his first interior work. So Divergence will be coming from us, and that's a true crime story.
Nice.
That's what I've got out there now.
Is there any future projects you want your fans to know about that's in the works?
Yeah, I mean, The Accursed, we're going to continue. We'll do it in one-shots, though. So instead of doing miniseries going forward, Dean and I will do one-shots. So hopefully, like quarterly, we'll be able to put out an issue with a self-contained story. I think, with Raymond Gay, that's the big thing coming up. I'm excited for. Can't wait to see the interiors and stuff that he does on that. And there's always stuff like in the works that you really don't want to say anything yet because we're not there yet.
Oh yeah. You don't want to tease too much, right?
You don't want somebody to, if somebody changes their mind or something happens. You don't want to, put it out there and have it not happen.
Yeah, you don't want to give false hope to your fan base.
For sure.
Is there any comic book that you would like to have a live-action movie adaptation if you had a choice?
I think if there was a live-action one for us, I think Adrift would be good, just because it's got that hostile kind of style and feel. I think, Space Cooler would work. It'll be graphic though, because it's pretty tense. It's based on a prison in space, so a lot of things happen. It'd be an R-rated feature, I think.
That's something we don't get too much these days.
Yes.
We're living in the PG era still.
Yes. So I mean, if we could do like Deadpool numbers, then I'd be happy with it being an R-rated movie. But
yeah. Not to mention that might launch potential sequels and stuff down the line. You turn into a live-action franchise.
Yeah, definitely. You always hope that you pick up a fan base and continue to, put your characters in different stories and keep moving things along and tell new stories for these characters for sure.
Nice. You got a favorite superhero or supervillain?
So for me, and people will probably laugh, but superhero for me is always Hong Kong Phooey. Like that was just growing up watching the cartoon. That was my jam. It's always my favorite hero is Hong Kong Phooey. And then as far as like villain, I like the oddball ones. I like Calendar Man for Batman. I like these guys that aren't super powered, that aren't like overbearing, but they try. And they may not be the best at what they do, may not be the most powerful, but there's cool aspects to them.
So they're like not highly overrated like the Joker,
Sure.
So you got too much exposure.
There's not 100 Calendar Man stories. There's I don't know, maybe 30, 40. But I think there's cool things you can do with those type of characters. You can tell some interesting stories with them.
So you can say they haven't got their fair shot on the big silver screen.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I don't know, big studios are only looking for the names that they've repeated over and over again.
Yeah, definitely.
So it would be nice if they did do that, because then it's like, okay, this is a first.
For sure.
So maybe someday, I don't know if we're gonna get it in this generation, but maybe in future generations, maybe that might happen.
Yes, if you ever want to do a Calendar Man movie, let me know, and I'll be happy to write it for you.
We got someone right here, guys.
Yes.
Mark Fenton. Make sure you hit the brother up.
Yes.
Now, can you let you know where all your fans can reach you online?
Sure. So the best place to find everything that's going on with like comics I'm working on, TV shows I'm working on, conventions I'm at, stuff like that. You can just go to, it's my name, so it's Mark, M-A-R-K, Fenton, F-E-N-T-O-N.net, and that's got everything. I try to update it weekly, with new shows, new stuff coming out, and all my socials are on there, everything's there, so it's the best spot to find everything that you need.
Nice. It was a pleasure meeting you, sir.
You too.
What's up, guys? I'm here checking out the comic books over here at the Las Cruces Comic-Con. Seeing what they got.
Oh my god.
Check to see if I come across anything, guys. I'll let you know real soon. I'm here with Bill John. Tell us about yourself and your business, sir.
Yeah, I'm Bill John from Bill John's Diecast. We've got a booth here at Las Cruces Comic-Con this year. It's all Hot Wheels, all die-cast cars. If you collect those, this is the place that you want to go. We've got everything from Batman to Transformers to movie cars to even Hot Wheels earrings. Not a problem. We can make anybody happy in this booth.
Nice.
If you want to talk to me, you can always catch me on Facebook. Just do a search for Bill John's Diecast, and you'll find us at Bill John's Diecast. You'll also see where we're going to be next, so that you can plan. If you wanted to come down and see us in person, you can plan by taking a look at the calendar there and seeing where we're going to be next. I think the next one after this is going to be September 6th, 7th, and 8th at SoldierCon in El Paso. But today, we're in Las Cruces, and we're having a great time with all the people that are here.
Fantastic. Do you have any favorite cars you would like to show your audience?
I'm always a fan of Batman, so I have a whole wall of just Batmobiles or Bat vehicles. But I also have something really interesting for those folks that like Transformers. I actually have Optimus Prime in Hot Wheels form, where you can completely articulate the truck into the full Optimus Prime. If you want to come over this way a little bit. This is the Transformers. That's the Optimus Prime version, and this is what it starts as. And it's, like I said, fully articulated, so you can build that into Optimus Prime and display it whichever way that you like. It was very limited because it sold out online right away. We were lucky to get a few of them to put in our booth. So if you're a big Transformers fan, you can't live without it.
So that's like a must-have.
Oh yeah,
Definitely. It seems like they'd be selling quick, like hotcakes, you know?
Exactly.
Nice. I like how there's different franchises involved when it comes to these car designs. You know, you mentioned the Batman, the Transformers. I see the little Star Wars one right behind you.
This is only a 10 foot by 10 foot booth. To me, this is a half booth. Usually I do a 10 by 20, and when I do a 10 by 20, like what's going to come up at SoldierCon, I'll actually have a whole section of just Star Wars vehicles, figure cars, the works. So it's a lot more than what we have here. But yeah, Star Wars is also a major part of my full-size booth.
Oh yeah. Not to mention you have a lot of Star Wars fans out there, so I'm pretty sure you have a lot of them hit you up when it comes to looking for certain Star Wars items.
Especially old school Star Wars. The newer stuff, that doesn't really, the vehicles and things like that are really not as recognizable as some of the older stuff, and that's what I usually put in my booth.
Nice. So this is just a little taste of what you got, right? This ain't even the whole setup.
No, this is my booth setup. At home I do have, because I'm a collector, I do have a die-cast collection of a little over 14,000 pieces, all photographed and documented. But that stuff, once it goes into the collection, it doesn't come back out again. So this is the overrun, and where I can share that with others that like die-cast also.
Nice. And you said your next event's going to be when?
It's going to be the 6th, 7th, and 8th of September. That's going to be down in El Paso, in front of just in front of the airport there at I think it's the Starlight Convention Center. Very easy to find, just like I said, right outside the airport where the big hotels are. And it's going to be the 6th, 7th, and 8th of September. It's called SoldierCon.
Nice. I'll be on the lookout for that.
Wonderful.
It was a pleasure meeting you, sir.
Anytime. You have a great one.
You too.
See you guys out there.
What's up, guys? We are on our lunch break. Got to talk to a lot of people during the Comic-Con event. What about you, sir? What adventures did you go on? Because I know we all kind of went our little separate ways for a few hours.
We sure did, man. You talked to and you interviewed, and me, I just explored the sections of the rows and whatnot and see if I could find, which I did find something, which is former actionable NFL players that used to play in the league, but not anymore, because obviously they retired. But yeah, that was pretty much it.
Yeah, and I got a load of stuff that I'm probably going to be sharing with you guys at the end of the video. He's got some cool stuff to share as well. So we'll save that later on for the day, right?
Yes.
Until then, we're just going to get back and enjoy our lunch break. I'll show you what we're going to eat once we get the food. So just go ahead and give us a second or two, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, guys? I'm here at Whataburger. Got myself the large fry. Got my buddy right here chowing down. What did you order? Which burger did you get?
The double patty green chili.
Oh yeah, it's a little patty melt.
Yep.
I went and got the triple meat Whataburger with the 3-layer cheese.
Nice.
Yeah, so right there, I got it right over here for you guys to see. Just go ahead and open the merch right here. That's it. For your guys' viewing pleasure. There we go to enjoy. Alright, guys, we're gonna go ahead and chow down and we'll get back to you soon. What's up, guys? We had a long day after we enjoyed our food. We decided to call it quits the rest of the day, right?
Yes. And we got some stuff. And speaking of stuff, this is what I got from the Comic-Con. It's which pretty much former NFL players that used to play in the league. One of them is Julius Peppers, former Panthers / Packers / Bears, former tight end Tony Gonzalez, former Chiefs and Falcons, Ricky Williams, former Dolphins and Saints, and of course an autograph and the picture. Well, an autograph of former WWE superstar Melinda.
Nice.
Yes.
So those are some of the items he picked up. And now I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna change camera angles, and he's gonna well, he already showed you what he's got. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I'm not even making any sense right now
Because he's right now he's having a full coma right now.
I can't deny that. Alright guys, now that my buddy Colonial Carnage showed what he got at the Las Cruces Comic-Con, I got a lot of stuff right here to share with you guys that we close out today's YouTube video. So let me get started with this first bag right here. Since I'm a big wrestling fanatic, got some WWE figures. I got one of Roxanne Perez from NXT. I believe she's the current NXT Women's Champion. So go ahead and place that on the side. And then I got one right here, Ultimate Edition of Alexa Bliss. I believe this is when she was part of that whole, had that other gimmick and whatnot, instead of the goddess gimmick. And to no surprise, I got myself an Asuka action figure. It's like my second one.
It's because he can handle Asuka. Is that true?
They say no one's ready for Asuka except me. Alright, let me go ahead and place these figures back in the bag. So I think I got more stuff to share.
And other note, what you think of the weather?
I think of the what?
The weather.
The weather? Well, it wasn't too hot today. It really didn't get hot till later on. Chose to wear the bright colors with the Superman instead of, the black. Otherwise, I'd probably be swaying up a storm.
Is that the only reason why you wanted to wear the Superman t-shirt?
Now that, and I felt very heroic.
Would you say that Superman's your favorite DC superhero?
It's either him or Wonder Woman.
Okay, and it's like the only two that you like from DC.
Yeah, well, they say
You don't like the Flash or the Green Lantern or Batman or the Cyborg or
so he forgot Aquaman.
Aquaman.
You're not gonna lowball Aquaman because Colonial Carnage hasn't seen any of his movies. I still gotta get that second Aquaman out on Blu-ray. We still haven't had a movie night, so we might have to make that an Aquaman movie night since you haven't seen any of those. All right, let me place this bag down and get down to the next bag right here. I went and got, I got some free Funko Pops. You always joke about me being a Paul Heyman guy.
Who said I was joking? I'm being serious.
You're saying this factual.
Exactly. Don't you think that it's a fact that you're a Paul Heyman guy?
Well, yeah. I was a Eric Bischoff guy a long time ago.
So
after WCW went.
In that case, and therefore, that you shouldn't say that I was jokingly saying that you're a Paul Heyman guy.
Paul Heyman guy, and then I got myself the Hurricane.
Because
stand back, a hurricane's coming.
Okay.
So, as you can tell, for those that are first watching my channel, I'm obviously a big on WWE.
And he's a big fan of the Boogeyman.
Alright. Dropping my stuff. Which is kind of ridiculous. Leave that there for now. Alright. Now, so we'll call it. I got these signed by I believe a comic book writer. Right here. He got his website there on the back of each of them. Right there. You guys probably already seen the interview in this vlog, which I still have to edit. So I'm gonna place those right there. I went and purchased 4 of his comic books. Mark Fenton, I believe his name is.
And what are the stories based on? Like, what is the thing is based off the comic books?
Well, you have different ones right here. Like this one's called Space Coolers, kind of like a little sci-fi type of thing.
Okay.
It's not the thing. That's issue 1 and issue 2. And then I went and got freaking Butterfingers. Jungle Comics right here. Issue number 16 and issue number 17 right there.
Go continue. Okay.
So, we got 2 of them signed. The other one's not signed. Did a cool interview with the guy.
So show us the second one of the volume of Space Cooler. I think that's
right here, issue 2.
What does he look like? Barbarian for some reason, because it's the way he looks.
Yeah, well, I don't know too much details. I gotta actually read the book, the comic book first, and whatnot. But yeah, I got those 2 right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and place that down right there. Let's see what else I got in here. I got some other books signed by another guy. Tyree Campbell. He asked me what type of books I'm into. I said action adventure. So I ended up purchasing this whole entire series for like $20.
It's kind of funny now. It's kind of funny how this time you're the one who bought books.
Yeah, well, I just compared to the last Comic-Con event we went to, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So here's this one right here. There's this one right here. There's this one right here. And then there's this one right here. And then there's another one right here. And then, I don't know, is that the first one that I had it back on or no?
Yes.
Alright. And, what should I call it? He signed it. So there's his little signature right there. So, I got these autographed. Let's go ahead and place that right there. Hopefully it doesn't fall off.
And
it fell off. Just my luck. My little big mouth. All right. Okay, now we're almost appearing near the end. I went and met WWE legend Melina Perez. She autographed 2 of my cards right here, both of them, with her holding the Divas Championship and the Women's Championship. Had the little protective casing after they let the ink dry. And then I had her have this little personalized photo signed right here. You know, I chose the sexiest one on the table booth, which my buddy Colonial Carnage already showed his photo earlier. And then last but not least, I met 2 Power Rangers from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. I met Kevin Duhaney, who played the blue Dino Thunder Ranger, and Jeff Perazzo, who played the white Dino Thunder Ranger. And I had them sign my Power Rangers Dino Thunder DVD set. Had Kevin Duhaney sign the front and the back. I asked Jeff Perazzo why he wasn't on the front of the cover, because you see all the Rangers here except the White Ranger, and he told me in the video that the reason why they didn't put him on the cover of the DVD set is because they gave him his own little DVD set. So now I gotta look for that somewhere online. If he ever comes back again, either to the Las Cruces Comic-Con or the El Paso Comic-Con, hopefully I could get that and eventually get that signed. But I met, you know, both of these guys, and they were real cool. Got to talk to them for like a good 4 or 5 minutes, reminisce about my childhood being a Power Rangers fan. But it was a great experience overall. But yeah, that sums up for all the stuff that I got for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little vlog, the little adventure we went on. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys around for the next video. Y'all have a good day now. Peace.